All right. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going.
We act
Going
like we haven't been practicing for 25 minutes before this.
or yesterday.
Mm-hmm. You know what's gonna mm-hmm. You know what's gonna suck about this video?
What?
Besides you not looking at the camera?
There we go. I got it. You're good.
You can't even see my pink pants. Like,
Jesus. Nice.
they're invisible.
Just put your leg out for the whole fucking thing.
I'm just gonna set it up here.
Am I looking at the camera? Is this good?
You're good. That's
Yeah.
better.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Hi,
That's-
Junior.
Hey, how are you?
I'm
What's
good.
up, Wags?
Not much.
Are you drinking wine too?
I'm not. I'm drinking coffee.
You're
Cheers.
drinking coffee. Oh, nice.
Out of a cup that somebody got me for Christmas.
That was nice of them.
I wonder who would have got this for me.
I don't know. It's a sweet gesture.
It's an asshole gesture, but it is a nice gesture.
It's a gesture of some sort.
It was a beautiful gift. I just really can't drink out of it with a lot of people around.
No, probably not.
What kind of wine are you drinking?
It's a Pinot Grigio.
Hmm.
It's pretty good.
So like people in the restaurant, they'll order Pinot Grigio. But in America, it's called Pinot Gris. Sure, you've seen it. Same fucking Gris.
Yeah.
Well, in France, like Pinot Gris, whatever, and in Italy, Pinot Grigio, whatever. So over here, you call it whatever you want because it's no rules. It's America, right? And so people don't know what to say, so they'll say Pinot Gris. Because it's so dumb. The Pinot Gris, I'm just like, pick one.
Pinot Gris.
Other thing they'll do, I'll take the Pinot. I'm like, Noir or Grigio.
Those are people who just don't know. They don't know there's a red one and a white one.
Well, they do know, but they have to know.
You would think.
You'd think.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's a good wine, though.
It is very good.
It's a good, just chill, whatever.
Yeah, you don't have to drink it with anything. You can just drink it.
Yeah, goes with anything. Pour it in your food that you're cooking.
Exactly. Cereal.
It could be fun. That's called alcoholism.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, I'm not there yet.
Yeah. By the way, I don't do that whole like wine pairing thing. Sommeliers would be like, I'm gonna burn you at the fucking stake, but
like fish with wine or whatever with whatever.
Yeah, and I mean, you can do it, and you're like, oh, this goes so well with it. But sometimes I just want to eat my food and slug my wine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And when I was in Mexico, I did one of those, and it was yeah, that, and I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's not even right. Like sometimes, or they're like, oh, this would only be good with whatever, but I feel like it's just as good with something else. Like, I don't know. Not important.
Totally right. Yeah. The pairing is less important. It really is. Like, because you like certain food and you like certain wine. Like, I mean, technically you wouldn't want to drink like champagne with spicy food because you don't want bubbles with spicy food. Because I just found this out in the past few years that like beer with wings, the carbonation is a horrible idea. I just learned this. Like, I'm like, oh, this makes it sting more. But yeah, the whole pairing thing, whatever.
Yeah. It's fun to take the classes.
Did you do the whole, so you did a whole dinner down in Mexico?
It was like, yeah, but it was like, it wasn't a dinner, it was like little snacky stuff and then like pairing a bunch of
Gotcha.
shit. It was okay.
I think I told you once in one of our chats, like there was, I used to work for this dude down in Arizona. His name's Christopher Groth. Like anybody can look him up. Like Phoenix used to be like steakhouses and um, like that was it. Like steakhouses and Italian food.
Oh
And
shit.
so he like trained with Julia Child. He made this like there was a chocolate tower, whatever. He was such a fucking that guy was always coked out and drunk, and he was like kind of a typical very like Gordon Ramsay asshole chef, and he would always, but he'd be like, "Yo, tell that woman at that table if she eats the chocolate tower with no hands like this, I'll give it to her for free." I'm like, "No, dude, I'm not gonna do that." He's like, "All right." But anyway, yeah, Christopher Gross. And
There goes
he
your
brought,
tip.
huh?
There goes your tip if you ask that.
I mean, yeah, but they loved him. Like they come in, oh, Christopher Gross. Like
Oh,
so, like half the there's a lot of rich people because it was near the Biltmore, but half of the ones that came in would probably have done it. Like just to be like, oh, I'm swinging no handed a chocolate tower from Christopher Gross and Julia Child, whatever. But anyway, he should I shout out her name? Gosh, this lady was
definitely.
very hunty. It was
Okay.
his ex-wife. Her name was Paola Embry. I think she was Argentinian or Chilean.
Oh
And
shit.
like you met her, like you'd be like, okay, there's no way any woman would be married to that guy. You meet her, and you're like, he's not that bad.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
but she took care of the wine program, and she ran the wines for Wrigley Mansion, which is like the Wrigley family,
Hmm?
like full
Shit.
on in Arizona. It's so nice. It's
That's
an
cool.
insane place. Like they do brunch there, and like you, the room you sit in, you could sit in any one of like 40 different rooms. Like, and every room is different because like they kept it like the original wild place. Anyway, tangent. But so with wines, like she knew wines really well, and she one of the best things she ever said was that wines from like New World wines from here, Old World wines from Europe is like Pamela Anderson and Audrey Hepburn.
Ah,
New World wines, or when you're pairing that New World wines are Pamela Anderson, Old World wines Audrey Hepburn. Pamela Anderson, you kind of can't take out everywhere.
right,
Situational, right?
right.
Might want to not take her to like family gatherings, but Audrey Hepburn you can take anywhere, you know.
I
So
actually love that. That's so good.
yeah, so it's a good way to like when you get like French wines, Italian wines, Spanish wines, just drink them. They're meant to be like drank with food, drunk with food. So yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
gotcha.
so
Cool. Well, that was what everybody did or didn't want to know about wine.
I mean it's important. Like half the people watching this are super into wine, right?
I know. Or you want to be, or like if you're gonna have a nice dinner and you have to have people, like you're gonna have people over and you have to have wine and you don't know what to get. You just drop some knowledge.
So
A little bit.
what do you get? Like if people are coming over?
Um, well, I used to always get like reds. I would get like, see, cabs are so strong though. So if people don't like cab, like if they don't like red wine, then it's hard, right? But I used to get reds because that was all I drank. But now I usually get like some sort of like in between, like medium kind of white thing, whatever it may be, just because most people will drink that. Even if they don't drink wine, they'll try that one, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
for
that's
sure.
my, yeah. So whatever.
No,
Grab what's there.
that's a good way to be. Red wines are kind of yeah, they're strong. Like whatever,
Yeah,
however you want to cut it, they're strong and not for everyone.
right.
So
Yeah, it's hard. Like, and then if you get a sweet red, then people are like, that tastes like cough syrup. I mean, it's just really hard to find one that everybody's gonna like, so I just go white. What do you do?
White is right. Jesus. I'm gonna get so nailed on that.
Cut that.
Somebody asked me, what was that? It was like, oh yeah, what does your algorithm look like? I'm like, comedy and racism. Like, it's horrible.
I wouldn't even want to know.
What's up?
I wouldn't even want to see it.
You see it all the time on Substack. You know you do. What do I get for wines? I mean, same as you. I'll just get white.
Yeah.
Get like Pinot Grigio. I'll like. I don't really do Sauvignon Blanc because I don't like that whole like flavor profile from New Zealand that much.
Yeah.
But cat pee. I'll get like Viognier, which is like kind of like a baby Chardonnay. Or I'll get, you know what I really like? I like Chardonnay that's not oaked.
Oh yeah, I think you told me this before.
Like Chablis, and that's like Chablis is like, that's the proof, right? That French wines are meant to go with anything. Like Chablis is like the lunch wine, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of got a bad rap from box wines and.
Yeah, for sure.
Gallo back in our parents' days, but yeah, it's like unoaked Chardonnay, so good. Like I think the oak kills it, and like, yeah, I'm gonna get in the weeds here, but oak gives it like weight, right? So it makes it pair better with heavier foods, which again is like bullshit. Like, what are you doing? You're covering up the grape. Anyway, that's enough about wine, probably.
Okay, so all right, we'll do this. Most people know why I'm on Substack, but how did you find Substack? Because I think it's such like I think I know why, but I bet most people don't.
Substack is from Daryl Cooper, Martyr Made podcast. So you can see Martyr Made on Apple Podcasts, whatever. History podcast, really good history, really in depth. Like his first 2 series, if you look them up on Apple Podcasts, are like 6 or 7 episodes with like 3, 4, 5 hours each. I had learned about him from a historian named Dan Carlin, who's pretty famous. He did this podcast called Blueprint for Armageddon, which is about World War I and just super fucking deep dive. 30 hours. It's like, it's really cool.
30?
What's up?
30 hours?
Ish, sure, give or take. Yeah.
Okay.
My roommate Ryan, who you now know, my old roommate Ryan, had driven to Chicago and told me about it. So anyway, Dan Carlin had a podcast where he had like Daryl Cooper on from Martyr Made, this guy Daniele Bolelli, which is History on Fire. Can't remember the guys' names, but Inward Empire, that was kind of like deep dive into American history, and then My Fake History, which kind of goes over like whether some histories are real or not. So Dan Carlin did this thing. He had all these guys, and Daryl Cooper, he did this really cool little podcast, just a little 15-minute thing that was like super engaging. And so I'm like, okay, I like this guy. And then he was like, hey, I'm going to start doing this for a living. I'm going to go on this Substack thing. And I was so into the guy, I'm like, yeah, I'll pay $50 a year. And I had done a little commenting on there, but I would have to look back. Like I started being active is laggy on Substack 2024, mid to late 2024.
Okay.
And I was probably at least a year on Substack, like a year before that, maybe even earlier. So I had a chance to be like an early adopter. But no go. And then, of course, it was just going to be me like commenting. It was going to be me commenting and posting memes, and I was into a little bit too much into talking shit politically back when I started. But yeah, Daryl Cooper, Martyr Made podcast. Super cool. If you're into history, he's so good. Dude reads literally will read hundreds of books on a subject. Like dude's on the shitter reading books, type of
Yeah.
thing. And so, yeah, he does a lot of research. He also gets shit on a lot, but whatever. So, yeah.
Who doesn't?
So everybody knows how you came to Substack because of like Medium, and you came over with like a big kind of exodus of people from Medium.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all kind of crazy. Like you stopped getting paid and I don't know. It just everybody was leaving and I wasn't going to be there alone. It sucked. Like it took me a lot of time to decide to move because I was like, I've already done all this here and like you have to start all over, But
I mean,
it was worth it.
wasn't it going to be a matter of like, couldn't you just like copy and paste your stuff over?
I mean, yeah, and I did, but then once I was actually here, I was like, well, maybe I'll just kind of restart and like, like maybe not. And recently I've been bringing stuff over and kind of just reworking it, like since it's 3 years later. But I just kind of thought like maybe I'll just restart and kind of like, so most of my family didn't follow me there. I didn't tell most of my family that I was moving. So I felt like I could write more of what I actually wanted to write, not worry about like who was going to see it.
Oh, like on Substack versus, okay. So, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. So well, I don't want to say improved, but the new and improved Ginger.
Yeah. I was not as vulgar on Medium. I was like, playfully funny, but not like I am on Substack.
Oh shit! Family found me on Substack. Twix, need a minute?
I know. I've warned people if they do find it, like you probably don't, if you are starting to read it and you don't like it, back out, find something else.
Well, I mean, some of your stuff is like kind of,
Have you been standing this whole time?
Yeah.
Are you standing?
Yeah.
So uncomfortable. No, you like to stand. Not. Actually, you do like to stand. No, that's what I look like. I had to prop
It's one of those desks that moves. Like I've got like a pad here just because like I don't spend enough time on the computer to where I need to sit, and it's nice. Like everything is, I don't know. It's once you like stand at a desk, you're like, okay, this is fucking legit.
It's like better for you, right?
I mean, technically, I just don't want to like sit in a chair. Like God knows how much office chairs are insane. There was that Discord that I'm in, that you know about now. Whatever. It's just you and me. So I gotta stop looking at myself. So in DRC there was this one dude. He's not in there much anymore, but he works for like an office furniture company. He'd be like, hey, if you guys need any chairs, let me know. We're looking at them, and these chairs are like $800, $1,000, $1,200, $2,000. And we're like, whoa, dude, these are expensive. So what's your discount? He's like, oh, no, I can't get you a discount. We're like, oh, fuck off, dude. Like, he literally said, no, what do you mean discount? I can't get you a discount.
The fuck?
Yeah. So
that's some bullshit.
So Medium story, the new and improved Ginger. You mean the one where you're like, I need to talk about something really profound and deep in my life, so take the dongs out of your assholes and listen to me for a fucking minute.
That's how you reel people into the story.
You can't not. It's hilarious how you can't not do that. Because you're such a good fucking writer, you don't need that hook. Like, I suppose, like, it's for sure, it's a brand. You're never going to change it, nor should you. But your writing's fucking phenomenal. Like, you think you can't write poetry. Your poetry's good. I'm like super into your kind of more eclectic writing, your actual poetry, because you can do it. you don't think you can, but every piece
It's
out
scary.
there, when people see it, they're like,
Yeah. Well, like you shocked the hell out of everybody because you're just like this meme poster, like shit poster guy, like shit talker. And then here you come with like poetry too and like stories, you know? Like actually writing. That shocked I think that shocked like literally everybody on Substack. It's like, what the fuck?
7 people that follow me, that actually give a shit about my writing.
Same
Yeah,
though.
I mean, I used to write back in the day, but it was always like the only times I would write would be like after a breakup. So it's just sad sack in writing. Like, I
Yeah.
don't even know if I have that stuff anymore. If I did, I probably threw it out because it's just, and then I would do like a little bit of like kind of, it's hard to say, like kind of imagination writing, like poetry using like, whatever, I don't even know how to fucking say it. Talking about stars and twinkly stuff and whatever. I don't know what kind of poetry that is.
Not like fantasy, but like
Sure. Yeah.
like fair like not
Yeah.
fairy.
Yeah. Fairy tale, fantasy, whatever. Like,
Okay.
uh, I'm going to name drop. Elizabeth Aria. She writes a lot of that. She's really good at it.
Okay, so like that kind of stuff. Okay.
I need a squeaky toy, dog squeaky toy for, like I said, shout out. Yeah, so like my poetry to me started out as like I like metaphor, reasonable metaphor, I guess is a good thing to call it. Like
Yes.
approachable metaphor.
Right.
Like some people where it's like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Like,
Yeah. You get so lost in like the depth of the like it goes so far that you've lost what you were reading. Yeah, I know what you mean.
there should be it's like a path that somebody, and you're dressing the path up, you're making it pretty, right?
Yeah.
I don't like to talk about writing, but so yeah, you just try a few things out. But yeah, it surprised a lot of people for sure. Like I've always been a storyteller. Like I hate getting up in front of class when I was younger, but I'm always down to tell a story to a group of people and keep them engaged. And
Right.
you know, if like something happens with us or like a group of friends, I like to retell it. I like to dress it up a little bit. So
Yeah. So like you like to dress it up like you embellish it, or you just like to tell the story and like will you add your own flavor, your own color to it?
yeah, I try and keep it as accurate as possible. Whatever. I'm
With
an
a
old
little bit
man.
of color. Okay.
I'm an old man. The older the story, the more it's going to get exaggerated. But I think that's every person exaggerates.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it's delivery. Like at work, I'll tell a joke and like a couple people will laugh, and like I'll be like, "Don't laugh at that. That wasn't funny." And they're like, "It was." I'm like, "It was the delivery. Like it's all delivery."
Don't laugh at that.
I'm like, "Don't laugh at that. That shit's not funny." So like back to you and like poetry. I'm not gonna say why are you scared to write it, but why are you scared to write it? Or is it just not interesting to you?
No, it is. I think I always had trouble like understanding it when I would try to read it, but I'm better at that now. It just scares the shit out of me. I don't know because I feel like you have to be a really special kind of writer to be able to write it, and I don't think very many people have that. I don't know. It's just like you know, you used to think you had to rhyme everything, and you don't. I mean, you know, so like I don't know. I feel like I used to try to write it and this is like going back to like high school or before. And you would have to try to rhyme everything. That's fucking hard. That's like writing a song or something. And then now that there's all this like such good poetry out there. I'm like, I don't know how you compete with that. I don't even know how to even try, since I've never really written it. It's just hard. The only times I've written it are like there have been a few times that I'm just sitting outside or something and something comes to my head, I write it. And that's it. I post it and then I'm like, crying in the living room. So I'm like, everyone's gonna delete me. I'm about to get canceled because I was so bad.
Poetry can be emotional. Is that loud? It just kicked on?
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. The heater kicks on.
Did you hear when I almost just broke my chair?
I did
I
not.
went like this. No, good. I went like this in my chair, like I thought it was gonna break and I was going down. Whatever.
This is a good time to offer you the opportunity to buy a standing desk. Wait, watch. See, it like moves.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Damn. Obviously, it moves. You gotta like lock it because you'll be typing and you'll put your elbow on it and it'll go and the monitors will be like.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. So what I wanted to like ask you about poetry is like, with any other kind of writing, do you think you get better with practice? Do you think it's a practice thing?
I think everything is. So yeah, probably. It's just fucking scary. It's like something that I kind of want to like put here and not. Oh, I don't know.
I think the rhyming thing boxes. I feel like I used to rhyme like the.
Yeah.
Badass poetry back in the day. It was always about rhyming, and that like boxes you in, right? Because then you gotta thesaurus, and there's writers out there. Remember that like a few months ago there was a writer. There's like, if you use a thesaurus, you're not a real writer.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah, I do remember that.
A gay
pig. Do you remember who that was?
No, just some rando.
Yeah.
Just some rando faggot. But he was serious.
Yeah.
He was serious.
Yeah. No.
There was a guy today that shit on that he's like in the group of like shit posters or iFunny guys that was like, you should get a real job as a server, like serving food and drink to people. Like, you should get a real job. I'm like, nice try, bro. No, whatever.
They said that on something of yours?
Huh? Yeah.
They said that. I didn't see that.
Whatever. Normally I would have reacted to that, but now I'm just like, nice try. Oh, I think I said nice try, fag. Or I said fagula or something, which is
like where's the restack?
Huh?
Where's the restack with like a bunch of every cuss word in the book? Like,
Brandon, if you see this, sorry I dropped the hard G.
He probably would. I don't even think he would care. He'd probably laugh at you.
I hope so.
Do you need to end this and restart it?
What's up?
Do you need to end it and restart it?
I think we're good. We got more time.
Okay. I couldn't remember what you had on it.
We edit that part out.
You say we like I'm gonna help you. Look.
Stanley girls, cheers.
I only drink out of these if I'm going to like a cookout, and I'll steal one of Chloe's because she has like 100. And that's where, that way I can just have one drink all night, like vodka to here, and then like add whatever to it. I'm going to be there all night. Like, I'm not taking other drinks. You know what I mean? Like, okay, it's not like vodka to here. Then whatever.
Heard that, chef.
Not here.
Rough night with the family.
Whatever.
Everybody at work's got them.
Huh?
Everybody at work's got them. All the girls have them. And
yeah.
Then, one of the dudes I work with, he's on Substack. Keeper, shout out.
What up, Keeper?
He's got the big one. It's big. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say that we did have a couple people ask questions.
We did?
Yeah. Jayhawk. He said, hold on, let me look at it real quick. He said, Laggy, why do you always look like you're about to bang somebody's mom?
I feel like that's a rhetorical question. There's no answer to that.
He didn't really ask that. I just want to see what you would say.
Oh, this is you making shit up. Here we go. Fucking.
He's gonna be like, wait, what? That wasn't me.
Live Q&A round 2. Live Q&A round 2. Listen, I play to the strengths to which I've been given. Sometimes you just gotta lean into shit, Ginger.
Yeah. I feel that. Man, I was gonna do like a whole list, but then I felt guilty because you were gonna actually answer that. You were like, you were gonna give him like an honest answer. And now I feel guilty.
Christ, you fucking troll me live. It's insane. I hope nobody has a problem with cussing right now.
I really doubt it. I think you're okay.
What's this question?
What question?
Well, there was actually a couple other questions right as we got on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see them. I was just lying.
So this one is from Brandon. What is the color of the dong you're currently sitting on, Ginger?
Pink.
Or that? Everybody knew it was pink.
No, some people might have guessed purple, I feel like.
Some might have, yeah, true.
Maybe. Flesh colored.
Yeah, pink to match those pants.
Yes, that nobody can see. Sorry, I'm going to post a picture later. Okay, I do have an idea though.
Yeah.
I think this will be fun. All right. I am going to ask you, have you ever played this?
I have not.
Okay, good. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Randomly. All right, pick a card. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to pick.
Like the other one. You said this was going to be a that meme. You said this was you were going to be magic in bed. This is not what I was expecting. Was this the card you picked? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was a good one. I know what you're going to say to this. Okay. Dentists are over dramatic about flossing. Yes or no?
No.
I know it. I know.
You get one set of teeth. Like, you can be a yuck mouth all you want, but, you know, I've had people at work. There's this dude at work, and his teeth would, like, literally crumble into his hand. Like,
shut up.
Yeah, brush your teeth. Floss your fucking teeth.
Yeah.
We do have, we got 5 minutes left on this one, so we can, yeah. We can just stitch in. Should we start? We'll start a new one.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to ask me a better question? Was that your random question?
That was a random one. We got to do another one.
Okay. All right. I'm going to restart the meeting. We'll pick back up.
Okay.